welcome back to our Builder Source Kitchen, and we are welcoming back two of our very good friends of the show, Chef Franz and Chef Chad, and they are from Pelicans. And you know, you're from Pelicans East,
correct,
and you are from Pelicans West. We love that. I love that there are two Pelicans. Very fabulous. Now, does that mean that the Pelicans, like the actual Pelicans, fly east when they come see you, and they fly west when they go see you?
They mostly fly west.
You'll get used to it. Now, I want to mention, of course, if you don't know, that Pelicans restaurant has become a 33-year local dining tradition in Albuquerque. And today, you know, we have Pelicans East, which is located on Montgomery Boulevard, and the West location is on Coors. And so 33 years, that's a long time in the restaurant business. And I have to ask, because I know a lot of restaurant owners are wondering, how do you endure?
Well, it's myself and my partner, Robert Diaz. We are there every day. The restaurant business is very difficult.
It is.
But in doing so, we make sure we have the best quality food we can have. We cut our own meat. We get the best seafood we can have, which we're going to show you here shortly. And just treat the servers and the customers and everyone just like family.
I love to hear that. And you must have a loyal following.
We
as well.
do. We have some of the best customers, the same faces all the time, and we are happy to see them every time they come in.
That's great. And you being from New Mexico, you know the tradition of going to Pelicans when you want seafood.
Absolutely. We know Pelicans.
Yes.
I live in New Mexico and not know Pelicans.
Exactly, exactly. And you guys are, you know, you're around day and night, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Lunch and dinner?
We do lunch. Recently, we started doing lunch on Sunday, and that's catching on. And if things could progress, we might, you know, do a few more days. But as of right now, we are dinner only. We the bar opens up at 4 o'clock, and the dining room at 5 o'clock.
Okay, good, very good. Well, the kitchen smells good, doesn't it, MK?
It does. It smells wonderful.
Yeah, I think we need to find out what's going on in this kitchen right now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what I've been doing today, we're doing just a combination of 3 classic, basic techniques and ingredients, and putting them all together to make something that really pops on the plate. We're starting with the halibut, like you mentioned. We're going to make a Buerre Blanc, which is just a French emulsified butter, flavored butter. Of course, we got to go with the butter. We're talking about
yes. Wait, what is that called again?
Buerre Blanc.
A Buerre Blanc?
Buerre Blanc is just French for white
butter.
butter.
And wine.
Love it.
White butter. And then last but not least, we're doing a gremolata, which is a garnish more so than an ingredient, but it's an aromatic garnish, so it really lends a lot to the fish.
Oh, wow.
It's a really light summer dish. It's really great this time of year. Halibut's only in season for so long, so we really try and take advantage of it as much as we can while we can get it.
Exactly, and I think especially with the weather getting so hot, we want lighter dishes.
Right.
We want to be able to find something that's going to suit the needs of the temperature outside.
Sure, you can leave it outside and just smoke it.
Yeah, see, that's a great tip. That's a great tip. Well, Pelicans is obviously known for its fresh flown-in seafood, and so, you know, having some seared halibut certainly fits the bill. So let's see how you get started, guys. You're making the Buerre Blanc?
I'm making the Buerre Blanc. Chad has an awesome piece of halibut that he brought in from our...
Right. We get this from Seattle Fish Company of New Mexico. This is a nice piece of MSC certified halibut. Reason I say MSC certified, tomorrow we're doing a sustainable seafood show at the biopark.
Great.
It's called Rock the Boat, and there's going to be other local restaurants there. Seasons, Savoy, quite a few other restaurants. Desert Fish, I believe, is going to be there.
Okay.
We're really excited to do it. It's going to be about 500 to 700 people. You can get your tickets still available. I believe they're $30 a person.
How do they get the tickets?
You can go online to Seattle Fish Company of New Mexico. You can go to Biopark.
Great.
ABQ Biopark. I'm not sure what the website is, but just Google it like we all do.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. Good to know. And what are the hours of the, what time is it
It's from 6 until 9 tomorrow night, so June the 9th.
Great.
Awesome.
Fun.
So what are some of your signature dishes?
Most commonly, I mean, everybody's got prime rib at Pelicans. People love the prime rib there. But as far as the fish go, halibut, when it's in season, we love to have it. Our regular menu always consists of, you know, a pan seared trout. Catfish is great. Salmon, of course, grilled. There's a number of different. We did the tilapia last time we were here.
Tilapia was so good, by the way. It was delicious. Yes. Now, okay, so with the halibut, you have a fresh piece, and then how do you actually prepare it?
We're going to pan sear it here in a minute. Here,
okay.
I think we've got the pan
let's
hot
get
enough.
going. Let's do it.
And get it going here.
Of course, I recommend going into the restaurant and eating it there. But if you are going to try to make this at home, the guys are going to give us some good tips so that you can try this for your whole family.
The recipe online at New Mexico Style, so you can go there and check it out.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get that pan seared and finish it up in the oven.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Can I ask you, what is the key to cooking really great fish?
Well, fresh, number one.
Fresh, yep.
Careful what you buy. Some fish you can't avoid getting frozen, so that's okay.
Okay.
But fresh is the best. Most of your grocery stores carry very fresh fish. It's very important that when you do get your fish, that when you cut it and everything, you do kind of pat it down a little bit so it's not still wet.
Oh, good tip. I didn't know that.
That helps sear in the flavor a little bit. And just basically don't overcook it, especially halibut.
Too, right?
Lemon, of course, lemon and fish. That's what this gremolata is going to be here. Is basically our lemon content, our citrus.
Oh, okay.
We're going to make that here shortly. And it's going to be just lemon, lime, and orange zested. And we're going to chop it up and add some fresh garlic.
Love it. Love it, love it. I mean, that's starting to look really good and really yummy, fattening. You put butter in a pan. I mean, come on, what are you going to... You just have to give it up and then go Zumba.
That's right, that's right. It's the good bad for you.
See, that's okay, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got to live a little.
As long as you work out after.
That's right.
Got to enjoy our food. Okay, so now you said you're going to... How long are you going to keep this in the pan before you put it in the oven?
In a searing hot pan, it takes about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes per side.
Okay. And did you put olive oil, extra virgin olive oil? What type are you recommending?
For a searing pan, I like to use a blended olive oil.
Oh, okay.
Extra virgin olive oil can get to a boiling point too fast, too hot, and smoke. When you have a little blend going on with some canola oil, it works a little better for you.
Very interesting. Well, we have about 2 minutes to show more of the cooking before we get to the final presentation and the tasting. So what would be our next step?
Well, I've already started on the gremolata, and what I did was I zested some orange, lemon, and lime.
Okay.
With my handy zester.
Yes.
And we're going to go ahead and, after zesting that, we're just going to mince it up a little bit.
You guys are so good with those knives.
I know,
I'm so bad.
It only takes 1 or 2 good cuts to learn how to be good with a knife.
It's amazing. And a good knife, right? Franz, I mean,
a good knife always helps, absolutely. And so once we get that minced up, we're just going to mix it together. I've already minced some garlic. We're going to add that into there.
That's what we were smelling before, right?
And then we're going to chop up a little bit of fresh parsley. And this is basically a garnish, but like Franz was saying, it's really a good complement to the dish. The garlic and the lemon and all the citrus really works together with that fish and that Buerre Blanc.
Okay. And how long do you whisk that?
Well, the Buerre Blanc is a combination of flavors that you reduce. In this case, we had the white wine and the lemon juice, and then shallots, fresh thyme, and peppercorns. And then we reduce that until it's what's called au sec, or almost no liquid left, half a teaspoon or so.
Okay.
And when you have your butter at room temperature or a little bit soft, you slowly add it over a low heat and allow it to emulsify. Not necessarily just melt and become a clarified butter, but actually keep stirring it continuously, not too hot, not too low, and allow the butter to emulsify and become in a sustained state of in-between,
Okay, yes. I get it because I'm watching it, and everybody at home can see a really good shot of that. So I have to tell you, it's starting to smell really good in the kitchen. And I want to let everybody know, of course, where you can go to Pelicans, where it's located. Let's get those locations up so everybody can get on in. Those 2 locations, as I mentioned, one on Montgomery, the other is on Coors. And you can call both of the numbers on your screen if you want to make a reservation, right? You take reservations?
Absolutely. We do. We take reservations every day of the week.
Great.
Especially Father's Day.
Yes. Oh, good point. Very good point. We were talking about that earlier, and you want to make sure you do something special for your daddy.
Yes.
That's right. Right? And what we're going to do is we're going to be tasting. You've been waiting for this, haven't you, as a viewer?
That's right. I absolutely have.
And now you're going to get to taste after the break. And if you want today's recipe, just log on to casa.com. Take good care of yourself when the weather's like that. And part of taking good care of yourself is eating really good food. That's true. And so as we are watching the final touches from Chef Chad and Chef Franz, who is behind me, way taller than I am. We are seeing, tell everybody what we're looking at. The final product is?
We're just putting on the seared halibut with our Buerre Blanc, which is what I'm pouring on there. You can never have enough of this. It's delicious.
Looks fantastic.
And then topped with the gremolata, which is a citrus, garlic, parsley mixture.
That's a beautiful presentation, guys.
That looks delicious, and it smells so good, too.
It really does. All those seasonings and just really fantastic. And what kind of wine did you use, by the way?
This is Menage a Trois. It's a blend, California blend, so it's just wine.
Rated PG on this show, but yes, that's a great wine, and we're excited to taste it. But before we do so, we want to make sure to thank all of today's guests, including our Face of Fox finalist, MK.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me.
We enjoyed having you, and of course, our chefs. Well, they're feeding us, so we love them, and everybody that was on today's show.
And Dr. Benitsky.
Yes. Yes.
And tomorrow, New Mexico Style, New Mexico Horse Adventures, Albuquerque Pride, and the next Face of Fox. So you're going to want to tune in tomorrow and for more excitement here on New Mexico Style.
Yeah, you don't want to miss out on our carriage ride. Kristen and I went on a carriage ride, and you're going to get to see it. Yeah. And we're going to eat now, if you don't mind. Let's go for it, girls.
All right, let's taste the best part.
Okay, go for it. Don't be shy. Or not.
Wow.
Oh. I love it. And you know what? I don't usually eat a halibut, and it's really good. It's the sauce. Right? Oh my gosh. The sauce.
Wow.
That's good.
Delicious, guys. Thank you.